Does $280 really get you 8 universes of ArtNet output? We're going to find out today. That's right, in this video, we're going to find out if this V-Show ArtNet 8-port box really is 8 ports, because I bought their first model a couple months ago, and I really did not have any good luck with it. It turns out that if you actually left it blank or you weren't sending any ArtNet packets to the device, it would actually shut off, which was a major problem for me because if you have a stationary look, I don't think you want your stage turning off right away. So V-Show, surprisingly enough, has come out with a Model 2, a version 2, a whatever version. It's a version that has the buttons. So the original version has a scroll dial wheel thing in the front. I will show a picture of it. The second version has buttons that you can press, and hypothetically it says that it will hold a DMX value if it does not get any input, which is what I want to find out today. So I've got the unit in the box. Let's open it up. Opening the box, we are presented with a Ethernet cable. That's always nice. This is a very small, let's see, it's a very small Ethernet cable, but at least they include something like that. You get the V-Show manual, and we get the unit itself. Oh, and on the left side, you do get a Edison to PowerCon adapter. Here is the unit. It is packaged in styrofoam, and it's got a plastic wrap over it, which is pretty nice to see. And we take off the ends. And there you can see that 4-button arrangement that is the updated design, so that is a good sight to see. However, I think the rotary knob style, I think you can get around the menu system pretty quickly with that. I don't know if it's more effective than the push button layout, but I have noticed that you can get around the menus pretty easily with the rotary knob. But I'm not going to complain if it's going to do exactly what it does, which is output ArtNet. And you got V-Show, and you get the on-off switch and a 4-button. And then on the back, you get your ArtNet input or your Ethernet input. Let's see if the camera focuses. Get your Ethernet input right here, and then you get 8 DMX outputs, and you also have PowerCon in and out, which is, I like to see the PowerCon out so that you can actually PowerCon chain multiples of these units here. Let's go ahead and get this plugged in. So plugging in the unit, flipping the power switch. It's nice to see. So it looks like we're greeted with our menu. It looked like presets network to configure all of the to configure it. So you can also do this through the web, which I find useful, because sometimes if we're gonna have this at side of the stage and we're all the way at front of house, you need to remote into it, which is, I like seeing that. On the front, it gives you a pretty okay screen, just showing you what each port is doing in and out, if they're active or not, I believe. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So I'm not really going to go much into the menu system. I'm just going to get it set up and just see if it functions see if it functions on what it's supposed to do. One thing I can say right now is that I'm trying to adjust my IP address on the unit, and it does have 2. and 10. presets, but it is like very slow on going through the numbers right now. I'm actually going to see if I can just log into it from here and just change it from the website. Aha, I can. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Cool, got that switch. Perfect. The website, while it does seem very minimalistic, I can actually see this coming in a huge help, or being a really big help in terms of configuring your ArtNet nodes. All right, I think we're actually ready to test it. I have noticed that if a universe is active, or at least what appears to be, if a universe is active, not only do you get a green LED on what universe it is, but the column where that universe is on the actual home page screen, if you will, actually turns from blue to green, which is actually really cool. Okay, So I have MA currently opened up, and I've already set out some default addresses, like where it's already in a session sending out ArtNet. I've got a light back there right by the plane, and we're gonna send out some values and see if it turns on, see if it doesn't. Hey, there we go. That's always nice to see. And make sure that we just have all of our colors, just because why not? Cool. Seems to be working just fine. Now, my question is, if I let go of it, is it going to shut off randomly? I did not check what value, or sorry, I did not check what setting I have it, so if it turns off, but let's find out. Looks like it's not turning off, so that is good. I have stopped touching the board. I'm actually just looking through the node right now. So, is this really a good buy? Well, honestly, I believe that since it does what it functions, it does not turn off. It gives you a full 8 universes of ArtNet output. And by the way, just remember that you can put more of these, or you can implement this into your existing system, so you can assign this whatever universe you want. But I would actually say it's a pretty good buy. I think it's absolutely perfect. Comes in a 1U rack space, and it gives you 8 full universes of ArtNet as far as I'm concerned. I will post, if I remember to, I will make a longer term video reviewing this after I have ran it through a lot of shows and a lot of concerts, because I can definitely tell you that I think I will start to actually use this product more for my shows. It seems pretty good. No complaints. I think I like it. I think coming from the first version, they have done a very, very impressive job. Well done, V-Show. Well done. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will have more content for you guys in the future. I've got some video ideas already planned. They might take a little bit to shoot and actually get out there. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, please drop them in the comments below. If you liked the video, go ahead and like it. If you didn't like it, then go ahead and hit the dislike button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.